Okay, sorry, I'm back. Um, so I'm hooked up. Okay, you can see, but I don't have my meds yet. So pharmacy's bringing those up, and then I will be good to go. Um, as I said in part one, I became severe anemic. I had no iron in my body. I can take this off since I'm in my own little space. I had no iron in my body, and I got really, really sick and just really ran down and tired. And um, so this is like my fourth round, and I don't know if to tell it or not because, like, I know I have connective tissue disease, which is a autoimmune, but we don't know which kind yet. And I think that's what's causing it based on the research I've done and like the different ones I spoke to in the medical profession. And so once I get into my rheumatologist and they do some tests, then they'll be able to tell me more about that. Um, so listen, guys, I was up all night with my pals on the TikTok, right? I know you know Crazy Cooley from over here on YouTube. Um, and then there's Lisa AK that's over here, and then just different people that are super close to me. And we started because I was doing an interview on a lady. You know, we do a lot of weight loss stuff over there, and I did an interview on her journey, and that started at I'm on Eastern time, so that started at 9 o'clock Eastern time, and at almost 9 a.m. Eastern time, we ended the live. Now, some people went to bed and came back. Oh no, let me tell you something. Mr. Crazy Coolio, I call him Coolio. His name is actually Crazy Cooley. Um, he hung in there every last minute. He done the video for me, and you know he will help me mod if I need it. But he's the one that is getting me into this YouTube stuff. I never thought I would do it, but what I'm hoping for is just show you a normal day in the life of April. You know, good, bad, and indifferent. I'll introduce myself. Basically, I'm 57, and I realized today that I wonder if people think that I'm like childish because I have my Pokemon ring. I love Pokemon, and then I brought my iced coffee in my little Pokemon tumbler that my best friend Angie got me for my birthday. And, you know, like it's YouTube, Clapper, TikTok, and Pokemon. And that's really my life other than these infusions. I've had a lot of medical issues. And so sometimes I don't feel much like getting out. And so, and after this infusion, there will be other parts to this infusion because I get really tired and ran down, and I will probably rest of today and probably tomorrow. I'll probably be laid out in the bed, but rest assured, you know, if I can open my eyes and set up my phone, I will have it on at least off and on throughout the day. Um, just, uh, I never thought this would. Never thought this could. I am so tired. I'm emotional. Well, Cooley, Mr. Crazy, you said be authentic. This is about as authentic as I can get. I'm being a crybaby because I haven't had any sleep. And I've had like 2 hours of sleep. I am so tired. And then I'm going to be here for at least a couple hours, if not longer. Actually, I've been here about half hour, 45 minutes, and I'm not even hooked up yet. So I'm going to be here a lot longer than anticipated. It looks like here they come. Let me mute for a second. Oh, I guess not. No need. But at about 4:30 this morning, um, my girl, I'm sure one of these days you'll get to see her on here, but my girl, Leanne, that's who I interviewed, she, excuse me, she normally gets up like at 2 something. Well, she didn't go to bed at 3 something. Then at 4, I think it was. No, maybe she went to bed at like 1 something, and she got up at like, and come back on around 4. And so, of course, I had to have my Profi. If y'all don't know what a Profi is, it's like an iced coffee, and you put a protein shake or protein powder in it. And then we have these things called skinny syrups, and we put a couple of shots of that in there to kind of give it some flavor. And yeah, they're good. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be doing a lot of yawning today because I um I could have used a lot more sleep. I have bags under my eyes. I mean, it's just crazy. But we had so much fun. I wouldn't trade a moment like that for all the money in the world. You know, um, I haven't known Crazy Cooley long, but what I know of him, I so appreciate and respect. He is such a wonderful man. Um, and I just have this really, it's not a huge group anymore, but I do have this really good group of people that I really enjoy being around. So we can now add that to our list as Mr. Cooley. I am so tired, guys. I haven't even started this. Listen, I'll probably be asleep snoring before it's over with. Oh, thank you, honey. He brought me my earplugs. Um, thanks, sweetie. I'm gonna have a couple of peanut butter crackers because if I don't eat something during these infusions, I just kind of like I get kind of sick. But they give you this nice warm blanket, okay? Because I freeze. I freeze all the time. Like, see if I can put my arm down over this. Um, I freeze. Excuse me, I sound like a chipmunk. Alrighty. Sorry about that. I'm new to all this, so please forgive me when I'm spilling my phone on the floor and, this, that, and the other. I seem to be having an issue with my phone here. I didn't bring my phone stand. It's a little big. I didn't want them to think that I was, filming everybody. Um, whoops. Okay, so I'm going to sit here and look crooked, I guess. I don't know. It would be better if I could turn it this way.